So today, reading in the first 42 chapters of Genesis in one day, I think the funniest thing I read was Uz and Buzz were brothers. And I always, sometimes you get lost in the names of the Bible. But that's the first time I noticed that, and it's kind of hilarious. Uz and Buzz just walking around, in caves or whatever. The other thing that was so interesting to me was uh, Jacob and Esau. Esau and Jacob's mother, she tried to actually get Jacob to replace Esau in the family line, and she succeeded. But there was one thing where it said the mother, she didn't like the women that Esau had married because they were foreigners or whatever. Just a little bit of racism in there. They were foreigners, and so what Esau ended up doing for his third wife, he went to go marry somebody who was like a distant relative, and it just like it stuck out to me as like as someone who's a lifelong people pleaser. It stuck out to me as like a really people pleasery thing to do, where uh, you already have two wives. You're not really where you want to be in your life, but you hear your mother mention offhand that, oh yeah, Esau's wives, they caused me a lot of trouble because they're such and such nationality. And so Esau, what he does, okay, well, I'll go get myself another wife just to please my mom. I thought that was kind of strange, and it didn't really. There's not a lot of narrative meat on the bone there, but uh, it sort of struck me as like it's such a weird part of the story that I don't know why it was included, but it kind of speaks to the authenticity of the Bible a little bit. That it's just like these are just stories passed down, and this is the word of God passed down, and sometimes things don't really seem to fit, but I could see myself as Esau a little bit, where it's like, you screwed up your birthright thing, then you screw up, or someone sort of takes advantage of you on the blessing thing, and then, you make your life more complicated just to make your parent happy